So what? You young gonna wanna, they calling me splurge. Watch me jump right off the curb. Belly square fall like a bird. Spit on the first and the third. Keeping my word, can't be my equal, don't know what you heard. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So yes, as you can see, it's time to revert back from this little blowout, okay, from the other day, right? So if you're new, subscribe, okay, do all that good stuff. And yeah, let's just go and jump into it. So as you know, if you saw the video, I blew up my hair, did a slight little trim. Yeah, so we're just here now. I've already washed my hair. We're gonna revert back and go back to my regular wash and go. Go back and go back to my natural form. Yeah. The blowout was fun. It was nice. You know, it was nice to have smooth, almost straightened hair, but I prefer the curls, right? Alright. So yeah, so today, to revert back, I'm just gonna be using the Part of My Fro Curl Enhancer Cream. I've used this before. I used this, I think, once during Black History Month, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just going to be using this today, and of course extreme gel, not extreme, this is ghetto, extreme gel, alright? So that first section is that, so now let's really talk about it. You're probably wondering, what happened to your regular background? Right, no, it's still up, but I took most of it down, but that's on the other side of this room. Yeah, I was thinking last night, and I was like, I missed the old setup, like the OG setup, just white wall. Now this is paper. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's paper, right? So it's just a big wide photographic paper that I was always using years back, and yeah, I just wanted to come back to this. You know, a little nostalgia never hurts the body or the mind. So I decided to go ahead and put this back up and do some videos with this. I don't know when I'll go back to the other way with all the stuff in the background. I don't know. But we're here right now, and that's all that counts. Alright? So how's everybody doing? Because I'm great. I'm great. Okay? April is almost gone. It's almost time for May. And I think I can finally tell y'all now. You know, I told y'all in the other video, but that footage got edited out because it just wasn't usable. But anyway, yes, I'm going to see Gunna at the end of May for the Bittersweet Tour. It starts May 1st, I think. And I'm really excited. You know, I'm ready for the tour. You know? See, I think Gunna may be like a little surprise, right? Because I've never really mentioned Gunna on the channel. You know, I've never really talked about him, you know, as far as, you know, music or performances or tours. But back in February, I saw that he was going on tour. And I was like, that would be a good performance to go see, right? And so I was like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go. Because in my mind, I was missing out if I didn't get a ticket to go. Now, mind you, the ticket sales, there was no fight at all. No resistance. No, had to get online to hurry up and get the ticket because there's plenty of tickets left. But that's besides the point. That's not going to affect the performance. Well, hopefully it shouldn't, you know? And this will be like a smaller crowd, I would assume, because we're just going to be at the Coliseum this time. We're not going to be at Spectrum Arena or the stadium or anything like that. And no shade, you know, start where you can get all your coins, you know? So it's going to be a smaller venue, but I already have my outfit picked out, and it's up. You know, I planned that outfit 2 months ago. Well, at that point, it will be 3, because I got the stuff in February, for March, for April, and for May and July, right? Because I already had planned out everything that I was going to wear. What I wore to Nicki Minaj, however, that outfit didn't get worn, so hey. But other than that, what I wore to Dreamville and what I was going to wear the second day was already planned out about a month in advance. But I'm going to wear to Gunna has been planned out at least 2 months in advance. And by the time I get to Chris Brown, the outfit that I'm going to wear to that has been planned out for 4 months. Yeah. Because I just feel like you have to have a new outfit each time. You know, and I don't want to repeat any outfits. You know, when I go to a concert, I want to remember what concert I went to based on what I wore, right? And I made me a little folder, like a little case last night of all the musical events that I've been to. So I just put all my stuff in there from each show, the valet parking passes, the wristbands, the laminations, and the parking thing from the hotel and all of that. You know, I keep all of that because I can remember where I was and which event it was based on what happened. Now that I have a different car, you know, it's going to be a new set of memories. You know, because the old car, you know, started it. You know, the old car got me to Beyonce. And it will forever have a special place in my heart. You know? However, times are changing and we must move on. Right? So, I'm looking forward to what this next car has to offer. But I'm just ready to go see Gunna. I'm ready to go see Chris Brown. Of course, my birthday is coming up in less than 60 days. So we all know that's an occasion. Okay? And I don't even know what I'm wearing for that. Now that I didn't plan. You know, the only birthday that went according to plan was my 22nd. That was the only one that went according to plan. As far as 3 outfits, I went to the beach, everything fell right into place. Now last year was good because I went out of town and I went out to eat. And I'm going to always go out to eat because I'm going to always have enough to go out to eat. And I have to say, and I know and it's going to sound old and it's going to be repetitive, but the more and more I use that sacred, each time it gets better and better. Yeah, and that's just from the deep conditioner and the oil. So I'm going to have to go back and repurchase some more items. Right? Wait a minute, I thought I got 3 products. Oh, yeah, I haven't really used the moisture sealing lotion again. It's just like a little cream. I might use that again in the future, like for a little wash and go or whatever. But the deep conditioner and the oil are right on the money. And so I think I'm going to go back and purchase the shampoo. And hopefully if the conditioner has now been released, because I don't know because I haven't been back to the website, I'm going to get that too. I'm going to get the shampoo, the conditioner. I still have deep conditioner and oil. And probably when I run out, hopefully if it's not, you know, taken out of the website and all of that, I'll just re-up. Or I might just go to get another one just in case because I love that deep conditioner, right? Yeah. Yeah, I had my car for like almost 2 weeks now. Yeah. Oh, it was not long of a turnaround time. One car leaves, the other one comes in. Because, you know, I don't have time. Because I got to make my coins. And I got to get to work. Okay? I have jobs. Okay? I got to make these coins. I can't go to concerts and go out of town and eat out and do birthdays and go see Chris Brown and go see Gunna and, you know, maybe Megan Thee Stallion at the last minute if I have time. You know, I have things to do. And I cannot do that with no coins. You know, these credit cards are great, but what if I need a higher balance? Or what if, you know, those are running up and I need to pay those down? So I have to have a job to pay the credit cards down the way I can spend them some more. That's the revolving circle, right? But other than that, yeah, I have me a nice little car. It's a car. Nothing to be excited about. It's a car. You know, I think some of my family members were more excited than I was about getting the little car. It's a car. It's a nice SUV, big SUV, spacious, all of that. But it's a car at the end of the day. And realistically, that's all I'm going to use it for is to drive. You know, and I will video in there eventually. I just haven't had any circumstances where I need the video in there. So now what I'm going to do, go off camera, get everything done, and then I'll be back. Alright y'all, I'm back. Now, it's freshly washed and dried, right? So, of course, it's going to look like this right now, but even from here, you can see the definition. Without me having to move, really. Like, you can see that curl popping through. And don't lie, I say you can because I can see it. And I know if I can see it, you can see it. And if you can't see it, well, you need to look a little closer. Anyway, so yeah, everything turned out great, actually. So I'm liking this, and as the days progress, it'll get bigger and more back to what I know. But I can tell it's a little shorter. And the shrinkage is even more there than it was before. So it's going to take a little adjusting, but it's going to be all right. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed today's video, my shenanigans, whatever I talked about, then yeah, subscribe and I'll catch y'all in the next one.